Hello pumpkins, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, nice to meet you. My name is Lidia Lunga and I do motherhood, hospital and home videos. And if you are not new here, it's not your first time coming back, thank you for returning and watching this video. I'll keep short and simple. Today I'm gonna get ready with you guys because I have to go for appointment for Christopher. Is a meeting with the pediatrician, and then later on I have a video call appointment with ICANN team, which is basically for the autism latest updates on Christopher's health. So after we're gonna be talking a little bit about that later on in this video, but right now, since I have huge order, as you guys can see here, this is for Christopher's PEG, and PEG is basically the operation that he had, and this is the tube that's inside his belly called PEG. So that's the supplements that I have that has been delivered from the month, and also I have his nap that's delivered every 3 months if I'm not wrong, and this time they actually deliver a short amount of naps, but we're gonna resolve that later on as well, and I probably won't be showing this video when they deliver because yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take. But for now, let's just open these and show you guys what I got and give you guys some tips on how you can also get those stuff if you are in the same situation, a similar situation as me and Christopher. Okay, let's start with the naps. So here, every box, it came 2 packets of naps. I already opened this one because I needed to use some white naps, I think. But those ones, it's this brand, and I'm sure you can buy those on Farmers because I've seen these ones on Farmers. So this is for junior, and this is the size for the nap. This one, it's not pads, it's not pull up, it really looks like a baby nap, but for juniors, and it's not as big as the one they have in hospital, so it's good because I was worried they're gonna be as big as from the hospital. So this one is fine. It doesn't fit Christopher perfectly, but it doesn't feel too big even when he's wearing clothes. So it's perfect. Each package comes around 32 naps, only 32. That looks like it has more. No? Well, it says 32 here, so I'm gonna go with what it says on the package, 32. So let me see how many boxes I got, or many package of nuts I have here. Okay, each box comes 4 package of 32 nuts. So 32 plus 32, 62, 62 plus 62. 124 plus 124. No, am I doing right here? 124 plus 124, 248 plus. So, but I think it's about 300 plus naps that I have here. If my brain allows me to be right, I think that is the number. But this is for Christopher's nap, and how can you get Christopher's nap? I think I have made a video and explained about Christopher's situation. He's 5 years old and he still uses naps. And I think I have a video that explains a little bit about that, and I'll probably link on the cards right now. So if you wanna click for more information and get to know also how you can get. I don't think it's for only kids that have disability, but also for kids that are 4 years old in like perfect normal health, but still use nap because they are not able to like use the toilet yet. So in that situation, you can apply for this grant, and it's delivered for you 3 times a month. So you can either talk to your son's school, which is the most appropriated. That's what happened for me and Christopher. I talked to the school and the school applied and they delivered to me. And every time I need to change something, I just have to talk with the school. They will talk to them and they deliver it to me. But yeah, I'll leave the link there and you can get by talking to your school if your kid is 4 up and still Snap. Now let's move on to this segment, and this is for Christmas bag. So let's open and see what we have here. So this is a box of tape. The tape is to like tape the tube from the outside to his belly so it doesn't be like wandering around and has more ease for him to, I don't know, step on it and the tube comes out, and we don't want that. So we have this big, very big tape. But I believe you cut in the middle, then you cut just as much as you want, okay? Moving on. Well, we have some small syringes. These are 10 ml syringes. And those ones are used for like medication or, yeah, mainly really just medication because they are very small. Yeah, those ones are the big syringe. And this one is the 60 ml syringe. I normally would use that for his milk to give him like the formula, but like now he doesn't need them because he has the machine. So this one I use to do his pH. pH is basically a liquid you take outside the tube first thing in the morning, and then you put like in a strip to like kind of see if it's in the right place. If it's not in the right place, so it's giving you the wrong number, means like it's not in the right place, so you have to basically take him to the hospital so they can move again. Otherwise the food or medication may be going to the wrong place, and that's not what we want. Also, this is used for water because you have to flush every time in between the food or medication he has, or even once he doesn't use the tube, you still have to flush just to get down all that dirtiness and not to block the tube when you need. So that's what the syringes are for. And I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, probably 12 here syringes. And those syringes or everything that I get for Christopher is delivered once a month. This was delivered I think on the 10th or something like that, so I believe it's gonna be delivered again on the 10th or 9th. I think it was Friday was 9th if I'm not wrong. So it's gonna be delivered also in the same day next month, which is October. I'm excited for Christmas, guys. You can blame a girl, okay? So this here, first we have this beauty here. This is basically the stand. The machine steps here and the bottle of the feed goes into here, and then you just tie it with this the way you want. So everything's tight and secure for the feed, and this goes inside the bag if you're going out, or this goes just like kind of sits there if you're just in the sofa or whatever you are. It's very convenient and amazing. This is the machine per se, and I'm gonna open and show you guys. So here comes all the information that you need, but since I have already had the training, so I already know what's going on and I don't really need to read any instructions anymore. So this is the little machine. You open here and you put like the tube that you need to put, and then you close it, make sure that everything's in the place. The tubes will come out of these little holes, and you just place basically in here with the little bottle of feeding there, and you're good to go, girl. Well, Lydia, so where do I buy the bag? That is a mistake I made. I bought the bag even before they told me to buy. Like, because like I said, I thought I had to buy, but you don't need to. They will send you the appropriate bag that you need to use. So don't waste your money buying the bag, because I bought it and it wasn't even a good quality and it was very expensive, the price. So just stay at home, rest assured that everything will be delivered, everything that you need. This is the bag. You can either carry like, a bag like this, or you can just put in your bag, on the kids' bag, depending on how old they are. And this bag is very easy to use. Like, there is really no much thing to do here. You just grab this, the perfect size, just fits in perfectly, and it closes perfectly, like not much strings attached, and just like that, you can control the little machine through this little pocket, so you don't have to open the whole bag. So you can just control here when the machine stops, if you want to turn on, whatever you want to do, you open through this. You have a little pocket here if you're using wipes to cleanse, because sometimes it may spill and you don't have any rubbish around. You can just put it here. You can put here, there's pockets. Also, this little pocket here, you can put some money in there. And you have a little pocket here as well. So, like, guys, this is everything you could ever ask for. Like, you don't need many things. And last but not least, the most important item, of course, those are the Nutrition. Those are the multi-fiber Nutrition one. And you can, this is just to use for his face, like I was explaining early on. And see, ready to go. Not many strings attached, all ready to go. And also, like, the little tube can also come out from here in the back. You know, the fit that you need to connect will just come out through here, so you don't have to keep your pocket open here. So you can just come out to here, which is very easy. Or if you're in the other side of the pram, you can also open this other side. So don't waste your money buying unnecessary things. The hospital will provide. So that's for this part of this video. Now I'm gonna go eat and get ready for the hospital appointment. But I'm gonna go over it with you guys. I'm gonna do my makeup with you guys, and it's gonna be something very quickly. And then I'll go with you guys to the hospital. Let's go out together. It's been a long time I haven't gone out by myself. So I'm kind of excited, even though I have to go to the hospital. I feel very energetic and happy to go out. But yeah, let me clean this mess, feed my belly, and go out. See you in a bit.
Style. Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style is what I call art.
I think I'm fine. I'm fine, right guys? Like, it's literally just an appointment. I'm not gonna take that long. My earrings, I don't have like the little thing here. All of my earrings don't have it. I don't know where I put those things at. I have many earrings, but I don't have that. Oh, anyway. Okay guys, I'm off. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Let's go. Outfit check. Anyways, I have to go. Let's go. So thankfully I arrived on time. I wasn't rushed to arrive at home since I had I had the nutritionist appointment at 12, and right after I had the autism appointment at 1. So you see, it's like 1 hour in between, so it's not a lot of time. And I was very worried that I wouldn't get on time, which I didn't go. I got like 5 minutes late, but it's not as much I was expecting to get. So let's give appointment or updates for the nutrition. Christopher is eating well. He has lost a little bit of weight since the time he has put the bag, but they said like it's okay, as long as he's eating, we can just keep like on observation, and instead of giving a gap of 3 months, they will give a gap of 2 months, and then she's gonna see me again in November just to kind of give a little bit of more updates and see if he has grown since then, and if not, then we'll go with like knowing why he's not growing since he's eating. But if he's growing well, there's really not much things to worry about. I don't know why I'm speaking like that, but moving on. After that, I rushed home. I was nervous because Uber was acting up on me, so I had to call on my sister, and she called the Uber. I got home fine in one piece, and I talked with the doctor, and what she told me is yes, she confirmed that Christopher has autism. But you guys know this is something that actually I've been saying for a long time. Oh, Christopher is autistic. Christopher has autism. Or I'll put on my title, how is like a day with autistic kid. Just because even before they gave me the yes he has, as a mom, like you can identify when your kid has something, the behaviors, how the kid reacts with the textures, how the kid reacts with the different kind of foods, if the kid doesn't want to eat a lot because the texture doesn't satisfy his or her taste. And you can see like with partners or sleeps, and if your kids does things like repeatedly the same things all the time. For example, sometimes Christopher will pee in the floor, and when he does that, he will pee in the same spot. It doesn't matter if you already wash it and it's dry, he will know that that's the spot he peed last time or 2 weeks ago, because for some reason his brain recognized that that's the spot. So you'll see your kid doing things repeatedly. You'll see your kid doing things in kind of a repeat mode. You know, Christopher likes to close doors if they are open, and if the doors, you lift the door a little bit, like it's not completely closed, it bothers him, so he will close completely. He'll grab things from the floor and give you if something drops. But if the thing is already on the floor and he didn't see the thing drop, then he won't grab because he will assume that that thing belongs to the floor. And if something drops and I grab it for him and he didn't saw me grab it, he will keep trying to find the thing that was dropped, even though I'm giving him the same thing that's supposedly dropped. So in many things that happen, you can see many behaviors, and if you think your kid has autism or any other kind of neuro problem, you probably should like talk to the doctor, because as a mom, we know better, you know, like we know when our kids have any kind of problem, and sometimes doctors will try to be like, oh, no, they don't have anything, like they're fine. Every kid literally behaves like this. But your instinct tells you that your kid has it. I think you better just insist, because it's your kid. At some point they will have to do the observation, they'll have to give you some kind of answer, you know, because you are the mom and you're saying that your kid is not fine. You're the one that sleeps in the same house, you're the one that feeds the kid all the time, you're the one that spends most of the time with the kids. So at some point they will have to listen to you, and it's better when they listen to you earlier than later on, because I've heard some kids are only like diagnosed when they're like 9-10 years old, and this is why, because the doctors were kind of resistant of giving a diagnostic. They were like, oh, let the kid wait a little bit, or grow a little bit. But as a mom, I especially didn't want to wait, because I saw that it was getting to a point where he would want to like bump his head on the wall when he was too stressed, or he will help me or press my arm so strong that it literally hurt. So I'll be like, no kid that has epilepsy acts that way. Like, they don't do that. So something must be wrong. So I demand like answers, you know. And you have to be very firm when you're talking to doctors, and you have to do your own research before you talk to them, because if you got there completely empty of what's going on with your kid, everything they'll say to you will sound right. So before you go, you do a research, you see your kid's symptoms. Google is not 100% right, but it only has a 10% of rightness on it. So if you go with your mind half of what Google told you, and also listen to what the doctor is telling you, you'll be able to express your feelings in a more open way, in a way of they will see, oh, she has understanding of the situation. It's not just any mother coming here and trying to speak. She knows what she's talking about. You know, it's just about everything. Doctors work the same thing. Jobs work the same thing. It's like you need a curriculum to get a certain diagnostic. They need to know that the mom understands about a kid that has like autism and a kid that does not have, and what it means to have autism and what does it mean to have it, and that you understand that kids sometimes behave like that, but that your kid is behaving in a way which is more than that is supposed to be consider a kid who doesn't have autism. So you kind of need to understand those points, but I explain better in other video that I'll do next month to update you guys more about Christopher's health. And we should probably set a day where I do sit down videos to talk with you guys about Christopher's health, about the house, just like a big update about everything that's going on in my life, about orders that I received, just to update you guys a little bit more and give you guys some tips. Let's say I'll post that every Tuesday, once a month. Let's do that. Let's say like the first Tuesday of the month. What do you guys think? The first or the first Tuesday, the last Tuesday? Let me know in the comments if you guys prefer the first or the last Tuesday of every month, so I kind of update you guys of what's going on in the past month or in this month. I don't know. Let me know what you guys want, what you guys think is the best for you. This was the video. I hope you guys liked the video, and be aware and wait that Thursday, there is a huge shopping vlog. Like, I am gonna spend so much money on this grocery shopping, because now that Christopher eats means more money to waste on. I mean, not really waste, because I'm buying the food for us to eat, so it's really not a waste. But it's a huge grocery shopping, and I think you guys should subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss the video on Thursday. And I'll see you guys then. Now I'm gonna go and write chips and clean the kitchen, because I've been trying to clean my whole house for 2 weeks now, and I haven't done that yet. I've only picked things up and washed small things, but I haven't deep cleaned like I was thinking to do. So I'm gonna clean the kitchen today, and hopefully the living room, because tomorrow I need the kitchen clean for when I arrive with my huge grocery shopping. Otherwise it's gonna be a chaos with the kitchen the way it is right now. But anyways, I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye bye, pumpkins.